In Linda's weekly guided insights, the guides will be talking about how dreams and guidance work together. Dreams are interesting in the fact that they ride on future expectations. The person with the dreams attempts to live their life toward realizing it, but most don't do enough to see it come true. These people think that it's something that will show up in their future. Without a dream, people go through life day by day, just getting by like you're holding your breath. It's hard to have a dream when you're not breathing. People who do have dreams and a plan to achieve them are always breathing their dreams. They do something every day to get closer to realizing that dream. It drives their lives. Having a dream is the urge that drives you, but the opportunities lie in the guidance. And I'm going to explain that for a minute here before we close the session tonight. This is a really interesting insight because I actually lived this. I know what it feels like in guided. I talk about I held my breath for 16 years and then I got out with my life, all right? And when I got out with my life, I got out the first day, the second day, the third week, the second month. I was still grabbing onto the table and going, and breathing like I never thought I could, okay? I finally could breathe. I could breathe. I didn't have to have eyes in the back of my head looking out for me, to what was coming at me next, where my mom was going to sabotage me next, okay? It was a horrible childhood. And the fact that I could finally breathe, it was like I physically felt my body changing, physically morphing into something other than what I used to be, the person that held on like this for 16 years to get through it, all right? So I know what that feels like. Now, I asked Ray, I said, Ray, you had dreams when you were a kid before you went out on your own. You dreamed about being a musician. Ray was a really amazing musician at the age of 12. And he thought he had a career in that. So he had a dream, all right? I never had a dream. I never thought about not having a dream. It never even occurred to me that it was that other people had dreams. I didn't dare have a dream, because if I had a dream, I mean, I was real vulnerable. My mother could destroy that dream if I even let it peep out, just a little feeling about it out. Okay, I didn't dare have a dream. But then when I got out of there and I could breathe, reconnect with myself, you know, and really not have to live like that, within 2 years, my career took off just like that. And you know what? I didn't dream about any of it. I didn't dream about becoming an architect. I didn't dream about becoming a home builder. I never dreamed about those things. I didn't have any education for it. I didn't have any expectation at all. But you know what? Guidance pointed me that way, and I walked that way, and it was mine, okay? And I just learned it all, just like this. Okay, I just learned it all. They wouldn't have put me in that spot if I didn't have the ability to perform on it. They never would have done it. So where am I going with this? The opportunities lie within the guidance.